That's good.
There you go.
That's my cue. I'm Larry the Celebrity Cab Driver in Radio 1 Baltimore, along with Dr. Andre Humphrey.
All right.
Bless
Hey!
you, bless you, bless you. Glad to be here.
And also, we also have the show is sponsored by.
zenedge, the energy drink, low caffeine is good for you.
And tell us how it's good for you.
It's good for you because in our communities we have a lot of people that have diabetes, high blood pressure. This is an energy drink.
Uh-huh. Energy drink that
It's an
what?
energy drink without the high caffeine content. It's vitamin based. That means vitamin B6, B12, B1, niacin. So it's the vitamins and amino acids that act together that give the person the boost. They cannot crash by drinking our drink.
Right. I
We
done
have it
drunk
now.
about 3 of them so
I know
far.
you did, and we have it right now in the ShopRite,
Everybody
Klein
hype.
ShopRite stores,
Uh-huh.
and also in the Food King store on Wabash Avenue.
Is it in the food line yet or just stop right?
Not Food Line. We have to go corporate to get
Okay.
it in some of those stores.
Okay.
But our product is also hiring people now. The young people,
Mm-hmm.
some of the older people. There are jobs, and we support this drink. They haven't seen anything yet. Sister Flowers, her program, what you're doing, Dr. Humphrey's program, all of these programs is what we as a company want to do to help.
All right. So if they keep listening to the show, folks, you just might win something.
That's right. We got a good contest coming up.
A good contest coming
Oh
up.
my goodness.
What is it going to be about? You want to let them know?
Can I?
All right, keep it secret.
Folks,
All right.
for everybody that goes into either ShopRite, Klein ShopRite, or Food King and purchase a can of zenedge, keep the receipt. We will announce where we're doing sampling.
Mhm.
It's almost like a scavenger hunt.
Right.
I'll give them keywords and it will be a ShopRite within that area.
Okay.
That's where we'll take the receipt. They'll get a chance, and every week we're going to give away 2 tickets to the Harlem Wizards basketball
Wait a
game
minute.
that's coming to Baltimore on June the 10th. That's courtside. That means if you get too close, a player might step on your head. That's how close you're going to be to the action.
Now, this the Harlem Gold Try used to come on television?
Not the Globetrotters. That's the Wizards.
Oh, the Wizards.
Believe it or not, better than the Globetrotters.
Oh, what?
They've been around 52 years. The listeners ought to go to their go Google them.
Uh-huh. Just Google me, baby.
Look up Wizards, and you'll see.
Wow.
But we're getting ready to put our money where our mouth is with the community. Jobs not looking for them. Jobs they have now. Adults to supervise them, and a product in the stores that we own.
Oh.
You said it. You said a mouthful right there. We own it.
Uh-oh.
We
Now,
own it.
now, before we come back to you, Dr.
Butler.
Zenedge.
What's in it?
Zenedge, it's good.
Is what's inside the couch.
That's
Very
right.
good.
Doctors and
Real
Dr.
good.
Maxwell have good to the last drop.
Hey,
Oh, it's
hey,
I tried.
I tell you,
I
you know, because you tried it. You tried it. I was so high they had to bring me down off the ceiling to get this show in after my zenith.
I'm
He's still
high
high.
right now.
All right,
I'm
now.
up there.
Zenedge, I had two
Pastor.
cans in the last hour, and so it is really good.
It's
really
for
good. Matter of fact,
diabetic.
they have
It's giving you the edge.
I'm getting that.
Oh, yeah.
edge, that Zenedge.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any more cans, sir? I'm out of control.
I have some outside, but I'll make sure the listeners
That's
and you, we want hit those shop lights, hit that food
ShopRite,
thing.
folks.
Show them what we can do
I'm
as
going
a group.
today.
Show them.
And also in the building, folks. You know, that's right. That's right. I love this voice. We're going to ask, who your radio? What's your radio name? I like the way you say it.
I am the mortgage queen and the credit doctor.
Oh, that's
Oh,
her.
now.
God.
All right.
I've heard about you.
You heard about her?
Yeah.
Mortgage Queen.
How you heard about her? We want to hear
I've
about
heard
her
her
now.
I need help.
Can you let us know what's happening, what's going on, how you got started, what how long you been into this erase bad credit and good credit and get a mortgage? Can you give us some history?
Sure. Let me say I'm a native Baltimorean, lived here all my life. There's no place better than Baltimore.
All right now.
Although we're having
All right.
a couple of trials and tribulations right now, that's going to come to pass because we know we are better people.
Absolutely.
I've gotten into this business after graduating from Villa Julie College. I started out in financial aid, moved on to being a financial aid director for Strayer University.
Correct.
Director, moved on to being a regional director for Allstate. And after that career
good hands.
in corporate America, I decided that I wanted to do something different. And something different was to be able to utilize not just my financial skills, but my people skills in order to elevate our people to the next level. See, all of us have talks with our parents,
Mm-hmm.
but not many parents have had the money talk with their children.
Right, right.
And as adults, not many of us understand how to make our money work for us,
Amen.
how to make our house work for us, how to make our credit work for us. So my job, one of my goals in life,
Mm-hmm.
is to empower everybody to make sure, not that they're okay, but their children are okay.
Now you said empower. Can I recruit you right after the show?
Well, here it is. Here it is.
Give me the spell. Give me the 411 311 ending that.
Oh,
Go on,
okay.
doctor. Go ahead, doctor.
Be careful now. Be careful.
Here it is. Here it is in a nutshell. There's one thing that follows us no matter what we do, what color we are. Before people ever see us,
That's the credit, huh?
that's our credit.
Hmm.
Immediately, everybody makes a decision based upon an unseen fact. And we don't even understand. There's no such thing as when you've been laid on a debt and you get a lump sum of money, like tax time, like this tax time right now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are taking that money and saying, "Oh, I was late. Now I'm going back and I'm paying off all my debt. I'm bringing my cards up to date.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to settle this account. This account in collections. Let me call and do a settlement payment."
That ain't gonna work.
Well, here's what happens. They're going to take your money.
They're gonna take it.
They're going to
Make like they gonna
That's the
clean
first
it
thing
up.
they do.
they're going to take it.
Oh, they gonna
Because
take it.
if you're going to give it to me, I'm going to take it.
Okay.
But what you don't understand is once anything is late,
It's late.
it's late. 30-day late. Say your credit card bill is due on the 1st and you pay it on the 5th. You have already decreased your credit score by 40 points.
Good.
It hurt you. It hurt you.
Yes.
See, we don't understand how it works. And taking that money that we work so hard for and paying off a bad debt, because once it's bad,
It's bad.
It's
you
bad.
can't turn it
That's
into
right.
good,
All right.
even if you pay it off.
Even if
All right.
even if we call you,
Even if you pay it off.
what about calling you?
Well,
Can you make it good?
This is what we do. This is truly unique.
Okay.
We pull your credit report. We count the number of items that you've been late. That could be a repossession, a medical bill, child support,
Uh-oh.
Careful.
a judgment,
Okay. Wow.
R9s.
anything that's derogatory on your credit. We want to remove it permanently, legally.
How many seminars have you done on this?
Any chance I get, I speak for free. I speak
Free?
for churches. I speak at the NHS, Neighborhood Housing Services, the Greater Baltimore Board of Realtors. I'm always interested
Gotta
in
grab it, Dr.
teaching
Hey, I tell you.
and
Tough lady.
educating our public how to use money. So what we do, and I tell people say, "Well, my debt is bad. Should I pay it?" I go, if you pay it, it's not going to help your credit. It's not going to help your credit because it's already bad. What you should be doing is contacting me, and what we do is we count the number of things. We develop a time frame because it's not an overnight fix.
And what's that number?
It's 443-929-7772.
Okay, I'm just getting my pen.
443-929-7772. We actually delete all those items.
Don't tell me you
We
deleted it.
delete them. Then when I say delete them, it's like having an eraser. It was
No
never
way.
there.
How do you
It was
delete
never
it? How
there.
do you delete
It
it?
was
Uh-oh.
never there.
Yeah, how do
It
you
didn't
do that?
happen.
How do you
I know
delete
it
it?
happened.
No.
Can't tell you.
God knows it happened, but nobody in the world needs to know it
What's that
happened.
number again?
443-929-7772.
You cannot tell us how to delete it.
The
Well,
judgment.
see, the judge here it is. It's a process. It's a legal process.
Legal.
Most people do not have the time, the patience, or the energy.
Like you.
Yes, like our company, they just don't. They don't have that time to do it. We've been in business in Pikesville since 1994. Recovery Financial Services. Oh, I could be in your phone, but my direct number is 443-929-7772. So I urge listeners out there: do not take your money and use it to pay off debt that you owe. Use your money to get a fresh start on your credit history by cleaning off your credit report.
Is it very expensive? Makes sense.
No, it's based upon how many items it has. I have never met, for most people, our black community usually have between 7 and 10 things that need to be removed. Between 7 and 10, and then to 11 to 17.
Cell phone
So-
bills.
So that's cell phone bills, BG&E, cable, Sprint, Walmart,
Medical bills.
medical bills. We delete those permanently off your credit record. Child support, you can't even buy a house.
What about
Child
it?
support.
Child
What
support.
about identity?
What if you pay child support up?
Even see that's
Because
that's
I
the whole
paid
thing.
them and they send me a
How
check
many
back
kids
because I
you
paid
got,
them too
Larry?
much.
Me too, let me see.
You are the celebrity.
It's the same principle. It's
Right.
the same principle. Whenever you owe
Whenever you owe
anything at all,
anything
and you
all.
choose to pay it off once it has gone bad, you cannot go back and make it good. Because all it's going to say was you was late, you were late, you were late, you were late. It went into collections. Oh my God, you finally decided to settle with us. But that still stays on your credit report.
So you just wasting money.
You
Oh
well,
my God.
I'm going to say that that's not going to help your life.
So
You
what
want a
will
life
help your
change.
life if they call your
If
company?
you call
Cover
me
your financial.
at 443-929-7772 so we can map out a plan and clean slate,
Is it affordable?
fresh start. It's affordable.
I was getting ready
It's
to say
definitely
that.
affordable. The minimum down payment
Yeah.
is $255.
Mhm.
I'll get Larry to pay it. He's got
If that's the minimum. Anything beyond that point can be broken down into monthly payments. Because again, this is a united process. Just so you can know, I don't know if you guys knew, but just yesterday, Equifax got hit with a $23 billion lawsuit that they
Billion.
settled outside of court. $23 billion. You know what they're doing?
What?
And this is our black community. Don't get bamboozled. They're telling people that they're going to send them a monthly credit report, which they do. But what people have not realized, the scores were inflated. There's a such thing as fake credit reports that are out
Is
here.
it?
Yes.
Fake?
Credit Karma fake. Credit Karma people. Oh, this is my score. Credit Karma. There are only 3 major credit bureaus. And when they pull your credit,
And what's that? Who's the three?
Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian,
Okay, that's right.
when they pull your credit report, there's such thing as a soft pull and a hard pull. When you're going for credit, they're not using that score that you get from Credit Karma. So what you need to find out, you need to understand, you don't want to spend money, and this is what we do. Oh, I'm going to pay them $15 a month to monitor my credit. Keep your $15. What you need to be aware of is the fact that there are artificial reports being created just so you can buy them, just so we can keep collecting that $15, $25 from as many people as out here that they can. We don't do that.
What about identity theft? Because I was a victim of that. And then the other part, you can actually get a free credit report.
Every year.
Supposedly.
No, you can.
Okay.
Not annualfreecreditreport.com. You're entitled to one each year.
And if you challenge stuff, it's supposed to take it off, supposedly.
Well, here's the thing, and this is what I found throughout history. We all kind of want to believe that there's no bias in the credit scoring system. So I'm going to talk about a little bit about that. It's based on demographics. They look at your zip code and they look at your last name. So you can say to me whatever you want, but I'm going to tell you that there is a bias line based on, it's like a red line. So what you have to learn how to do, and what I educate you to do, is how to manipulate your current situation so your life could be better. See, without credit, credit allows us to buy the house. But the truth of the matter is that once we get the house, a lot of us can't afford the upkeep in a house when we need a new roof, when we need a new appliances, when we need new floors.
Or
We
water
can't go
bill.
back- We can't go back and get a loan to get it. We can't get a loan.
Will they take the house for water bill like the city?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, they will.
Yes.
Yes, they will.
City
Yes.
did.
Yes,
can do that.
yes, exactly. So that's another part. Now, there's a certain age you really should buy a house at, and really everybody should need to know. It should be around the time between your 25 and
I
32.
knew it.
So I'm too late
No, it's not. It's never too late. But
Yeah,
here's what you
you-
need to
you
understand.
old.
now. I'm old.
We old.
I don't like that,
Your
man.
kids can buy it.
Yeah. You need to understand that once you get past the age of 50,
Mhm.
and you owe
You
over
done.
$40,000 on your house, the reality of you paying off that debt before you leave this world
Right.
is zero.
Okay.
You're only paying each month around
She-
$200 to
she keeping it
$300
real.
towards principal. Only $200 to $300 towards principal. And a lot of our older folks tend to believe things were